everybody, it's been a really long time since I've done any sort of outfit of the day video, so after a fairly long hiatus, here is another one. So I have this new dress here. I first saw this sort of color blocking black side panel slimming kind of dress on Kate Winslet, I believe, and hers was pretty cool because it also had like the shading underneath the breast area, and I thought it was pretty cool. I am not one person to really like the whole color blocking in general, but I could see the potential when combined with corsetry to create a kind of insane figure. So I got a less expensive version online just to test it out. I will put the link down below to let you guys know where I found this one. And so this is what it looks like when it is stretched out, and you can't really see the curve of the waist, but you can quickly see that if I sort of bring it up and pull it back, it outlines the shape of the waist a little bit more clearly. And yet another thing that you can do is to use a children's belt or a very small belt, like I had mentioned in a couple of previous outfit of the day videos. You can use one of these just to outline the waist a little bit more, or actually the seams in this dress are very straightforward, and it would not be at all difficult to actually take in this dress if you really wanted to along the waistline here. So this is a cotton knit. It does have some stretch to it. If you wanted a dress like this specifically to outline a corseted figure, I would recommend that you actually go one size down, because I find that this has quite a bit of give to it. So if you wanted something a little bit more form-fitting, you could go with a size down. I decided to go with my natural measurements just so I would have something that's a little bit more, I guess, convertible, whether I wanted to wear it with a corset or not. And while I usually don't focus on coordinating, what I'm wearing right now are these black stained wooden earrings from ModCloth. Actually, these were a gift from a friend, and I think that it nicely kind of accentuates the black paneling here. And although Canadians don't wear shoes inside the house, I would probably wear it with these modern vintage brown leather high heels here. So once again, just to compare, I'm going to pull this down so you can see the more natural shape that this dress gives, and give you the rotation. If you'd like to accentuate the waist with a belt, which is probably my favorite way of wearing this, then this is what it looks like. And by the way, by having the belt in the back, it sort of detracts attention away from any sort of lumps from the laces in the back of the corset. It looks like there's just a little bit of a wrinkle underneath the belt there, and so nobody can really see that it's super noticeable that you have laces in the back. Now, I'm probably not wearing the best corset underneath this dress because it does come down into a little bit of a point there, and you can see the outline as well as at the top. So for stealthing corsets, it's probably better to go for corsets that have more of a gentle rounded top and bottom edge, or just straight across, so that you don't have those little annoying areas peeking out. If you wanted to smooth this down, then you can get some compression briefs or the high control pantyhose and put it over top. Unfortunately, I don't have any, so I can't show you, but that is a trick that I had learned from some pinup models when they want to hide that bottom edge of their corset underneath their clothing. And if you're feeling really determined, then what you can do is put the dress on inside out and actually pin along the waistline so you know how much to take in. So here I actually just ran it through the machine super quickly, and I took off about 4 inches in the waist. Like I said, the seams are really straightforward, so it's easy to take this in. And I used a long stitch on here so I can just take it out if I want to. It's basically a basting stitch. Once again, it's not perfectly symmetric because I did it in less than 5 minutes, but this is just as an example, since I will be removing that stitch later on. I could probably have taken it in 6 or maybe even 8 inches if I really wanted it super tight around the waist, but I decided to be conservative with the amount that I took off this time, just so I knew that I would be able to slip it over my head. So surprisingly, I'm really liking this whole dark side panel slimming color blocking in conjunction with my corset, so maybe my wardrobe will see some more of it in the future. So I hope this has given you some style ideas. Let me know if you like this style of slimming color blocking, and whether you use it with or without your corset. And I will be back next week with another outfit of the day, hopefully. I'm going to talk about how much of a godsend leggings and jeggings are when you're using your corset, because I think a lot of people are coming to understand that wearing jeans and buying jeans that are compatible with your corset can be a little bit problematic. So I will see you guys all next week. Bye.